A lot of legs on the attack, even against the double sentinel that DRX is going to be bringing. Essentially, with
you
the
guys
Viper,
like more. I mean, I like.
It's just a matter about how well have they been able to get this fleshed out here in the last week for T1.
Just checking some boxes, but this is all just a bit of a ruse here by T1. Map exploration.
Yeah, like
control for DRX.
Both comps are fine.
They can kind of just plant their feet and wait to see what
Yeah,
happens.
DRX are doing the
Still
Gen G
paranoid
comp.
and paint
It's
shell
pretty
over on
fucking
the south
fire
map.
on CT side.
There's Mako. Just setting up a smoke in case that C hit comes through. Paranoia now at the ready.
Alright.
Sends it as the
Meteor
Salvos
with the
ready to fly.
missiles.
Swings out, looks for a couple shots across. Buzz does manage to find a headshot, but paint shells will be able to take out
Oh
Silva.
my
Kevin
god,
double digs for a
DRX
little
shoot
bit
men
more.
and he
Just
stays
barely
alive.
escapes.
Wow.
And that was all set up for T1 to clear that back corner where Maka was, and that
Bane.
part worked, but Hyunmin not able to be dealt with. That's going to give a numbers advantage for DRX. Bane
Bane's
spotted.
done.
Yeah, caught. Does get fault lined here. Tucked in around the corner.
No.
However, still able to find the headshot. The
Meteor, they're both 1
players
HP.
on site. Dangerously
Oh
low.
my god,
Hyunmin
bro.
hits one
Human
hell of a
is
shot.
insane.
As Meteor gets taken down. And now
Oh
it's all
my
on
god,
Mizu.
it's too
Finds the
easy
first.
for him.
3 more to try to deal with. And bang.
All instant
Will
one
find
taps.
back. We'll go
It doesn't
ahead
even
and
matter
secure
if
the
you're 1
pistol
HP,
for
you're gonna
DRX.
get
Just
instant
a
one
crazy
tapped in
good round for
Pacific.
Hyunmin. Finding
Oh
his
my
timing
God.
for sure. And
Human
T1
and main.
trying to set DRX a little bit
Cheater?
off
He's not-
balance
he's a
with some
cheater.
early rotations and a delayed hit.
Look at them.
Finds the paint shells there. My goodness.
Look at this go.
10 HP,
Oh.
no problem. Swing the
One
corner.
tap.
Izu's looking up. Bane
Bangkok.
Yes.
But
How's
then they
my
came back
watch
over
Chinese
chances.
dog eater
Let's
doing
just
today?
move
Not
this
not
up.
too
back
shabby,
to
Tom's
Jackson.
mommy. Are you doing today?
Pistols. I mean, still a strong team even behind all that, but
4 Bulldogs here for DRX. And a Ghost, so change up on
Okay.
the usual buy.
this is old school DRX.
Yeah.
This is back, you know, Zest is on the team and everybody's got Bulldogs. And
Not sure if the desk covered it. As we were
Alrighty,
back
just I mean,
upstairs,
T1
ready
is
for
just not winning this
matchup,
round.
but
Go
we're
get
voting
you guys
Estrella.
some orbs,
He's
go
calling
group up,
again
and go
today.
all
yes,
die
yes,
together.
yes. Absolutely something that we need to be thinking about.
DRX
Part of probably why
Estrella.
he's feeling a little bit more comfortable to be over on that Viper.
They're going
Suits him a little bit
B.
better potentially. Bane out with the
Fuck, Molly,
haunt, and
wait.
Find something. Granted, he is the one player with the Ghost, so overall not too much weaponry gonna be handed over,
Wait.
but Henman now also dead. Mako swooping forward, able to find
Wait.
one, but this is starting to get a little bit too scrappy.
They
Weapons gonna be picked up,
won.
and T1 have player advantage. Buzz in the meantime is just completely keeping Estrella distracted. As freeing on the hunt here on the site. Looks for a little bit
Oh
more. but now he's
my
gonna be taken
God.
Down, and that is going to be a
What?
three for T1 to go ahead and even things up
Classic
off
the
rip.
Rifty.
how that was gonna
Mateo.
play out. So just a couple sheriffs and classics.
Bro can play
for
anything.
DRX. See if they can turn the tables a bit.
New T1 jerseys? Yeah, they
Bulldogs,
got
couple
Make-A-Wish
rifles.
sponsor.
T1 though.
Is Make-A-Wish
bit
like blue chat?
cautious
Is
over
that like their
towards the
colors? Is
seaside.
that why
Oh,
their
and
jerseys
Green
are
is
blue?
just not backpedaling fast enough.
Yep.
They just run him down. Buzz coming away with the kill now, 2 charges away from having the ult. The seaside completely opened up as DRX are all in transit to try to get over
No
towards this
shit,
side of the
bro. I
map.
don't know
Henman
Make-A-Wish,
does have
bro.
a showstopper. Feels like it would be a bit wanting to try to commit it here in this round, unless they can find some very solid opening kills.
Peter, go get you some ecos, bro.
I was gonna say maybe he found one with that sheriff, but gonna need to do a
Why
little
it's
bit
freeing
more
on
work.
the tail? Both teams changed their comps, bro.
Still
Both
been wary
coaches
of
were
a
probably
Mako
thinking
TP, I
of
suspect.
counter-shotting each other. I don't know. Apparently they know each other like crazy.
Buzz
Physics,
pushing
thank you for
forward.
the tier on
It's gonna be
physics. I
Mako
love
with
you,
a
bro.
headshot that you have to be worried about.
5,
Back
6,
Oh
is
my
the
God.
man. Now,
If
yep,
I
there's
had
the
to
kill
make
that they
a wish,
needed.
I
Showstopper,
would have
however,
chosen
a bit
Shanks.
too
Smart.
shallow. Sylvan at 64 still alive. Time getting away here from DRX. Now need to make
Did
a
he
goal.
shoot that
Just given they
rocket a
had the
little
ult
too
committed.
fast?
But seems like the call is for them to stay contained back. Just play for some exits perhaps here. Now
What?
starting to try to flood back forward.
What is DRX
Showstopper
doing?
Not being able to
He was
from
hacking there
T1.
for a second. When is he not
Now
hacking?
both teams able
This guy's
to
aim is
mostly have
literally
rifles, mostly
aimbot.
have the big rifles. Stack's still on a Bulldog, but things looking good as Yoru is into another realm.
Why is everyone saying caught in the
Still
chat?
seeing where these players are. Oh, the
Oh,
trap.
there's
What?
the trap play. There's the
Oh my God,
execution.
nice.
Buzz able to find one, but it's straight
4v4?
just around the corner, able to go ahead and get the punish. So decently well read and countered from the side of DRX.
You have been caught.
Some smoke dissipating. Shots through. Bane just fishing for anything that he can get.
Okay, bomb down.
Players from T1 get away.
4v4.
with the spike
T1
planted
have
on Skate.
anything? They don't really have any utility. They have a blast out.
Just a matter of shutting down Mako here.
Ooh, is this Omen Flash gonna get
Watched by
Meteor too?
Might be right in range of that paranoia. Oh, he dodged it.
Izu holding at the box. Once again, just a trade. Viper for Viper, tap of the door. Mako still trying to fight his way in to join in with the rest of the team. Sylvan at the same time going to be taken down, but the time is starting to tick.
Oh,
Stack
big kill
holding
stack.
here.
Big
Comes away
kill
with two.
stack.
Mako dead. It's Stack
Wow,
for the
Stacks is him.
T1
Stacks
3
is
to
him,
1.
bro.
Was looking decent.
See
Combos.
that?
So T1 kind of looking at what has worked for other teams and implementing it themselves nicely so far.
Mako one way.
One-way setup immediately every time
that
these
one-way
smokes
kind
are
of
picked
insane.
out. I mean, we've seen it too many times this year where Mako will just TP up into him.
Yep. Oh, look at the
Okay.
pen shell out. Get the Kate crash away from Buzz.
Calm little retake A.
Noise being made around B main. That draws a lot of eyes from DRX to that position. Well, Mako still just strafing around, sending out the paranoia.
Oh, wow.
But Izu out in front of it. He clipped in the
Oh,
very
wow.
last moment. And a
So
Buzz is
easy
there
for
a little bit
T1.
of
So easy for
capitalization.
T1.
Been able to find one there with
Just
the
a
stinger.
re-clear.
There's Estrella not
They're gonna
falling
have
for the
breach
fake.
ult for next round, Viper ult for
Tries
next
to go forward,
round.
though. Yes, he does, and Sylvan is noting it.
Back
Watching
at
the
Meteor's
walls.
ult here. Let Meteor
We'll
plant.
be able to find
Wow.
the last two kills. 4-1.
About to have Omen ult. Wow.
T1 off.
See if T1 can continue their success. I'm about to check. T1
Fulcrum
coming.
coming.
Rotate back off of that. TP was set up, but didn't really find their window for the initial move. Now back over towards C. Cleared immediately. Not
Let's
wanting
go to Freeing's bomb
to
site.
deal with
Fuck
that
it, bro.
at all is Freeing. And not
Fuck
on
it.
his kind of usual Tejo on Lotus.
Playing the Killjoy, just go to the site.
Every time they ping these smokes. It is. I like the diligence. I mean, just making sure
Ooh.
they don't fall for Mako
Izu,
shenanigans.
can Izu get one here? Wow, he gets
he win that?
one.
I don't know, but he does. Izu. Clearly,
knows.
very warmed up coming into this. Mako catching a glimpse of the shoulder.
Wait,
Just
what
not
the
quite finding
fuck?
the timing. Swings
Bro,
out.
Izu, wait,
managed to
he
win
just
the fight, just taking
backpedaled.
damage.
Wait, what? That was like the
Strays
perfect
back across.
backpedal.
Once
He
the
got
fault
that
line
kill on
sends
Mako
Paranoia
right
to try
there?
to
Oh
buy some
my-
time. Nightfall going across. That's going to connect on damn near everyone on T1.
He's actually cheating.
Maybe only Buzz being able to avoid that.
30 seconds left.
So for now, the players going to be working
Reach
without
out the
the
whole
audio.
site?
Rolling Thunder about to come across, and that does not hit anyone either.
Oh my god, Mako beat it.
Mako now trying to push forward, fully
Wow,
blinded up. However,
full
Buzz is behind him.
blind.
Meteor gets involved.
Wow. GG, bro. I think that's GG, chat.
Even though they have the read, they have the setup.
Yeah,
They do not have the
T1. This
round
is playoffs.
5-1.
Who's the
T1
best team
starting
in
to run away
Korea
with it.
now?
That was some other big ults to contend with. The cycling starting to really ramp up for T1. Now you have the Armageddon. Izu's still on the pit. Buzz a couple away from his ult. So things starting to get very, very scary for DRX. And there's just, even with map control, I mean, DRX has been taking rubble control pretty consistently, but T1's ability to refight
Got the
for
hair
this
on the
space
sides
has been really
growing too.
nice.
HL is
In like
right
10
away.
years, my
Gets a
beard is
glimpse,
gonna
a
like
couple
fully
shots
grow in.
across, and that will be Buzz dead. Meteor just juggling the
Oh
weapons
my
back.
god, not a thirsty.
There's Izu. Quite clearing the alarm bot, but no one there. Continue the pressure and find a punish with the vulnerable.
Wow, but this delay, so impactful for DRX
Not a
to get
thrifty, right?
positions.
Okay.
To try to clear things out. Just another nano cycled forward here. on the
Another
smoke
molly.
fight as
Wow.
well. Lobbed in.
Wait, behind you.
Straight knowing that
Oh
this player's
my
gonna have
God.
no idea whatsoever, just runs down Sylvan.
He's full random down.
Manages to clean up that kill.
Meteor?
Now player advantage here for the side
Oh,
of the
wow.
DRX. Expounded upon Spain, able to find
Oh
Meteor.
wow,
Izu
clean
drop.
round. DRX needed a clean round like this.
It's all on Stacks.
Imagine a Stacks 1v5.
Sprinting over for the plant. DRX
Nah.
prowling in just behind him.
Huge turnaround for DRX.
Big upgrades. Stabilize the economy a bit. Swing out.
Oh.
Stacks able to find the first. Finds the second. Ball
Oh.
line at the ready. Sends it. Spots the player here.
Nice try.
Read the bait,
Muck Day,
and
thank you
hit
for the
floor.
prime gaming, Muck Day.
And that'll be DRX find themselves a
I
second round.
don't even know
Further
where
back.
that rumor came from.
That alarm bot spotted Izu earlier, kind of gave the early read for DRX so they can make those rotates. Like the change up from T1 just to be sure.
Translate, you
their
Asian
plans
boy.
aren't
They're
gonna be
literally
able to be
speaking in English, bro.
Thwarted as quickly.
What is Blood talking about?
So back to kind of standard contact shift directions. It's the very stack style of play. Izu looking to
thought
do
we were
more
watching
damage
China.
over towards rubble. This time they're setting up for the B hit.
Okay, DRX come back here.
TP right outside in the cubby.
Get a game on our hands. That was a big thrifty. Oh.
Dimensional drift, but Gunman pushing forward.
Oh
gets
wow,
the spot. That's gonna be
good
Izu.
ult right there from Cumin.
It's like sold out.
Now they know
Fine
it's a
buzz.
fake.
TP forward, Sylvan completely watched and noted.
What?
Buzz, however,
Full
around the
stun
back,
to
gets
Buzz?
into Upper and Bane. Stunned up, does get taken down. Buzz able to find a second.
Another one?
Gonna get dropped as the aftershock forces Estrella's reposition.
Wow.
He sees the
DRX
bullets flying.
comeback.
Tracks
Round by
Meteor.
round. Round by
Caught
round.
up. Once again,
It looked like
Stacks
T1 were gonna run away.
asked
Wait.
to try to clutch this time. Mako ahead of the curve a little
Stacks
bit.
in the clutch again. He's always put in the the
Wall
unthinkable.
blocks off the approach.
The
players
1v3 Stacks. Can you do the
significantly
unthinkable?
closer.
T1 should call a timeout now. I
Comes
agree.
out, spots out one, knows that he's running out of time, and
Yeah.
Mako is right there on top
A
of him.
timeout would.
But he's sitting way back
Okay.
in spawn. I think they're looking for a TP play. They're pinging it out. DRX is wary that
Okay.
out of that timeout, Sylvan
5v5?
might try to use his ult.
Astro has.
well,
Oh, big kill from Mako.
Mako.
Wow, they're bringing it back.
Ran across, finds Izu. Once again, Viper dead.
No more Viper
Outside
lurk.
of A
They
here.
re-cleared A. They can hold the whole A line now for free.
As Kinman, I think, slightly noted there on that jiggle.
No open flash from Mako though, so it's kind of
Him
hard.
grabbing an orb, just looking to try to cycle up a third and final showstopper here in the half.
Nice.
Salvo's forced to reposition, gate crash over across
Oh,
towards the
wow,
door, switching
Buzz,
able to
duelist
go ahead and
death.
stabilize the aim, finds Hyunmin in the head. Takes him down, but still more work to be done to try to open
What
up
is
the
this
side.
smoke?
Bane plunking in from the side here, approaching the main,
Ah.
catching the timing and catching Buzz there at the back of the skull.
Whoa, how did that do no
Stacks that,
damage?
Dodging around some of these bullets, but
IGL diff?
steady.
Spike down A.
Able to take him down. 5 bulls remaining.
No one can hear him. How?
Double fourth, swaps the gun.
Oh my god, Meteor.
Looks for a little bit more here.
Oh
That's gonna be
wow,
From
DRX
the top
comeback.
to find Meteor.
Way out ahead.
Off now. Brought forward here from
Okay. If
He
that's
would
how
say
he's
pretty
feeling,
good. So, let's see if T1 gets a read on this at all.
have
Their last
DRX
round
run this
before the
comp
economy
before?
gets
I don't
brutally
think so.
broken.
This is the
Estrella
Gen G comp.
trying to see if he can find any timings here.
Almost.
Okay.
Darn close.
This is a pretty big game though, I'm not
Scaling
gonna lie.
forward towards A. The door tap doesn't mean
Ooh,
much.
Viper ult.
A little bit of a panic maneuver here.
Hit going to be sent, but should get the scout out. TP going to be interrupted, and Snakebite cannot come through as he does
Oh my
get
god, he's
suppressed.
fucked.
I know roughly where he's at.
He's
There you go.
fucked.
The
Oh my
spam
god.
Eventually will find him. Pit now fallen.
No one here to help him
Opened up
at A?
T1 in with the player advantage, and Rolling Thunder also online. Their own pit invested.
He
Freeing,
should have mollied
however,
right away though, low
get a good
key. I don't
angle.
know.
He's got that lockdown to try to flush them out.
Maybe insta
Great
molly.
util by T1 to clear out their opponent's pit. Now it's their job to play defense. So far back, our DRX.
Oh
They're
wow,
just
did you
saying
just
it.
save?
You're right.
They see
Yeah.
no way into this, and they don't want to
The
try to keep
Viper
ults
ult
into the
steers, like
round
bro, what do you even
just
do?
to have it result in a loss.
See
I
this
think
Viper, this Viper ult's
maybe if they had
insane.
access to a weapon swap,
Wait, it's not
for
even
Gunman,
insane,
give
it
them a
doesn't even
rifle in
cover
hand
the
rather
buff.
than
What am I
having that
talking about?
operator into a pit.
Mid
They'd
Viper
probably
ult.
try to
Mid,
make
mid,
go
mid,
of this,
mid,
but
mid, mid.
it's just stacked against them. So
I know
T1
you're straight,
will
but
go
if
ahead,
Som
break this
kisses
little
you
win
in the
streak from
cheek
side
on a
of DRX
random
and
day,
get
what are you
themselves
doing?
up to 6.
This is a really nice pit though by
Probably
T1.
fighting
It
him.
basically eliminates where you can put the lockdown.
Like freeing with the op.
Oof.
Nah, he's getting hella weird today. First he's off the Teo, and now he's opping.
Chaos over here at Rubble. And T1 continuing to try to fight their way forward, and Stacks able
Wow,
to find
big
one
kill
of them,
Stack.
going to be taken out. Rolling Thunder now sent across towards the A
Recall?
site, but back
Mako!
Down A.
How does he get 2 here?
Re-swing the door again, get him right
What?
before it closed. Comes away with 2
Recall
kills.
didn't hit him?
Meteor still trying to push forward.
And he wallbanged Meteor. What the fuck? Mako is
Mako
locked.
cannot
Wait,
see
5
you,
rounds
you're
on
as good as
CT side
dead.
are pretty good.
He's got X-ray vision.
he's-
With the potential to
he's
get 6
there now.
unless
Yeah.
he's you.
The man with X-ray vision. My God.
Unbelievable. And with the push
Nope.
out, Bane is
He's
there
got
at
nothing
the ready.
for him.
A weird round.
GL now.
Was trying to show some presence over at A, but
Wait, Esterella's the
bulk of
IGL?
T1's
Wait, is he
forces
actually?
are on C.
Wait, Mako's not
Operator.
IGLing anymore?
Moved back.
Nightfall on a
Damn.
timing sent here. But Bane now getting the bad news, realizing that it hadn't connected on to anybody, and Izu this time is
Wow.
able to win out the fight. Takes out Mako, freeing alone
Yeah,
on
I can't
C
believe
here
they
for the
changed
moment, being
IGLs. What the
hounded.
fuck?
Once again, the salvo is going to be sent to try to flush him forward and freeing.
Was
it,
Estorella
tries
IGLing on
desperately to bounce
RRQ?
over them. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Damn, he was. That wasn't
Kill
he.
comes in. T1 now decently
Free
poised to
Ing
try
is
to
playing
secure a
sight
lead
when
here
he
at
has
the half.
Killjoy
After
ult.
shock to delay,
GG.
the approach of Waterfall. Bane eats a burst of damage, but knows that he has the C,
GG.
so wants to scale forward to try to get
No
the kill.
Killjoy ult. GG.
Goes for it.
Last round, no Killjoy ult.
Buzz
GG.
comes away with 2. Estrella now last one standing in
7-5
a
half is
1v3.
not bad.
Just a bite to his name.
Yeah.
Can you win this?
The spot out on the 1. Buzz
No way.
looking for a timing. Flash goes in behind, but Estrella still a bit panicked, a bit frazzled. Cannot find the
Are you
punish.
playing ranked after
Now
this?
2 players disconnected.
This is
This is the last round of the half.
Think. Hey, my EU go Batu. EU.
Look,
I mean, Batu. I
sometimes
might be
it's
coming
hard
back
to-
to
sometimes
EU
you lose
soon, bro.
track.
New
Sure,
could duo.
you know?
I've been there.
Me and
yeah.
you, me and you, me and
think
you.
back to Shanghai.
Hey!
The Nightfall in round 11.
Did
That's
he?
Thought
Did-
a harder look at it, but I was kind of getting like a.
Oh, free Ing
Old
beating
50
the
TDI
one-trick
type
tail
of
allegation.
Oh, that old. Okay.
Well, freeing. Able to just find a very nice
No more
shot
smokes
here.
for T1 just like
That
that.
was on a jiggle. Either way, hell of a shot.
Might have just been a timing thing, or
Okay.
who knows. Meteor sees that.
I forgot what
B
they
is
said. I don't
kinda
know if they
clear.
said
There's the
DRX
turret,
are so bad on
Shanks is
pistol
gonna
rounds
clear
or
that.
T1.
Buzz trying
Yeah, I
to
don't
do
know.
everything he can to keep them from going this way, and actually he seems to have done well enough. That turret clear. Maybe DRX.
ED3 for Buzz.
They can
Nope, they're going A.
confuse T1 a little bit. But it's a 2-2 split. They're just gonna
Wait,
leave
Meteor
B
jump
open.
spawning.
If it's B,
Sahib, I
they'll
love you,
play for
Sahib.
retake.
Thank you for the prime. Give me Sahib.
Actually gonna be over on A.
Welcome,
Zoom
welcome,
Meteor.
welcome. Welcome to the stream.
hold the
Welcome, welcome,
line.
welcome.
Sahib
Welcome, welcome,
two.
welcome. Tank tap. Are they going B?
I'm not
Oh
sure
yeah,
that-
they're going B here. They're going B. But they have double flank though. They could be double flanking front
Super
B.
concerned about this.
What's up,
Yeah, it looks like it
kneecaps?
is gonna be B.
Yeah, just a
30
quick little
seconds
pivot
left.
through the door.
Yeah, just
Leaving
enough.
Estrella back. Lurking. Swing from freeing.
Ah,
A
good
little
damage,
bit of
good
whipping, but
damage,
still
though.
a good amount of damage. Buzz and Stacks both tagged up. 99 health between the two of them. Aftershock to try to flush Bane out of the corner. Does so, but
Oh, Bane.
has the kill on that swing. Goes right back into the corner.
Straight up. Big lurk.
He's flanking the flank.
Big
Wow,
kill.
the
Does
flank
go
has
down
been
as Easy's able
flanked.
to find one.
Wow.
Meteor.
What is
Not
that?
enough. Now it's all on Izu. Tiny bit of damage there onto Estrella, but so many angles to try to clear out.
Wait,
Seems like
DRX?
Washington may be content to just stay tucked here in this position, go down to
Putting
the
the
spike.
pistol round? I
will
mean,
be
bro.
Picking up both pistols. We'll see if any of them can escape as Izu is
T1
trying to find the
fraud
flash and will be able to
team?
take Estrella down with him.
Are they
The
frauds?
spike will swallow up on
Now Sylvan's doing a little jiggling.
DRX?
That one way there, but
All off?
DRX uses the bot.
Oh my
Getting
god.
a little bit of space. Push out just being shut down.
What a kill from Free Ing.
hit. Sylvan gone.
The free kill, the
And
first
I
kill is
don't
just so
think we're
good,
gonna
bro.
be seeing a thrifty this time.
A bit of a timing play there for T1.
Another Euro flash there could have been max win. Oh,
Stacks. Oh my
Stacks?
God.
How is he getting two
Trying
with
to
the
control this
classic?
meteor. Having to backpedal. Salvo's nearly on.
What?
Hyunmin
Human said,
Is
fuck
into
it,
the
I'm gonna
site
start aim hacking
with
again.
the 3K. Now it's down to Izu.
Gets the bomb plant.
Already damage dealt.
Planted.
Only one player with a pistol. So the outlaw for the moment.
Easy with a classic. 1v3. This is literally unwinnable.
DRX.
If he wins this, we're giving away everything. Everything.
Read the angles.
Everything. Everything. We'll give away everything.
Forward. Hyunmin.
Oh, GG, bro.
Snappy.
You guys literally could have had everything that I
Instantly
owned right
locks
there.
on, gets the headshot, and we are tied up at 7-7.
Yeah, I mean, some ideas by T1, but just
Okay,
pulled the
let me cut my
trigger
nails
on
real
that
quick.
push out a little bit too early, and with that
Yeah, a
outlaw
little
there
too
to cover
early there.
the long range, not going to get hit by any of that U-tilt. Safe initially. Stacks
All
just
good, all good.
Remaining.
crazy.
Damn,
good
why
stuff
are they
with
low-key
Classic.
looking nice without that boy
Stacks
swing
on that
around?
pick too.
Yep.
TP
Natural.
across.
Of course, yeah. It's either Haven. They decided not to go for Haven, which is interesting. They
Should we
saved it
just
for
go back to
last,
the
but-
ISO comp here, T1? Like, damn, bro.
Curious if we do go that
T1 used to
distance.
always win the A fight. Now it's just like, damn, can they even win it?
fairly likely.
Shanks, watch this, bro. Should I
If they
watch
bring out
that
the
chat?
ISO
The
there
pin?
still, or if there's going to be even more swaps in the compositions. For now, though, Hyunmin pushing forward, able to go ahead and get a showstopper
Yes.
behind this outlaw, so even more deadly. DRX slowly start working their way across.
Okay,
towards
keep
C
it pinned.
site.
We'll
Meteor
watch it after, or
wrapping
we'll watch it
around,
during a
reinforces
timeout.
this alongside Sylvan.
Yeah, they're really, once again,
I'm okay cutting my
trying
fingernails
to
right
take as
now,
much
getting
space
ready
as
to
they
play
can.
ranked.
Stack's about to clear the turret. Last time the reaction from DRX was to pivot the other direction.
Okay.
Instead, we're gonna send the showstopper to try to
Raise
get
ult to
in towards
take
C.
back
Sylvan
D-Link
pretty
here.
shallow.
Shallow, but Sylvan's still going to be taking a decent chunk of
God.
damage. Down to
Oh
55, as that's going to be the C's now also
Nade?
connecting onto him. Kill, however, not
30
going to be
seconds
found.
left.
As the
Almost
regen
got his
shield,
ass.
so a bit more health behind.
It's
Up
a
to
huge
80
hold.
smoke,
Oh.
dissipating.
Oh,
underneath
he didn't
Monko.
see
Should have
him?
seen him here.
They're dry going through. Oh my god, is that really the play?
Crossfire setup, looking
I
good.
know they
Chain
seen
scraping
him, but they
downwards,
dra-
second
oh,
line, one looks for a
man.
little bit more, but Meteor cuts him down to size. Free
No
now, last one
util,
standing.
eh?
10 seconds left.
Grabs the spike and get the plant in. 1v3. Just that outlaw in hand. Nope, swaps over
Weren't
the
expecting
Bulldog.
the combo
It'll be difficult to
crossfire.
find
Free
the
ing,
first.
no way.
Fully flashed up, stuck in
It's
behind the
imp
box.
1
Buzz
HP. No way free ing.
closes,
No way.
trying to find the kill and does.
No way.
Narrow margins, but
Congruent Drifty, I love you,
reestablish
Congruent
the
Drifty.
lead.
Thank you for the prime. Give me Congruent Drifty.
Yeah, this is pretty nice work by Sylvan
Okay.
to really hold the line all around. Haunt cleared.
Who's
TP
fighting
crossed.
Buzz revealing that he's
Oh,
out
Mako,
wide.
big entry.
Mako able to capitalize, takes down
The
his former
smoke is so
teammate.
good.
Sylvan, however,
Oh,
looking
good
for a
trade.
punish, and
Human, you
Sylvan
gotta peek. Are you
one
stunned
up.
or what's
Mako
happening with Human?
take it down, so in the end, a 1-for-1, but
Thunder
Yoru
beating.
that no longer has to concern DRX.
Still, and you have the Viper smoke.
Ugh.
Freeing.
They said you're a Teo one trick freeing. Prove us wrong.
He's been so good in those.
Very crisp with it.
Does he use his Killjoy ult this
Playing a
round or
deficit,
no?
He's
The
just,
kills that he's gotten have been impressive.
yeah, he's been really on point in those 1v1s.
Mm.
Lockdown a bit of
And
a
they're going
fake
A?
here. As the
Oh
cluster up, Izu
no.
at a glance finding one, but eventually he's going to be forced out into the open here. Wall raised, paint shells sent, redraws.
Oh
weapon.
no. Wow.
There it stairs to go ahead
Just
and
go B with the ult. How is Edu even
Freeing
peeking
now once
connector and
again.
killing one when they're double
Left to
holding
try
him?
to clutch this out. Sylvan at 28,
Wow,
26
that's
HP if he
fucked.
can find the kill onto Stacks.
30 seconds left.
Be in a good position.
Shit, I mean,
to
I
make
did
this
say
work.
T1 was gonna win. Feeling like a genius
Almost
right
gonna
now.
put it back in, holding the door, however, is Sylvan. Has the headshot in T1. Now, stretching that lead by 2.
Time, bro. I
Push up
cut
right through
so
the
much
rock.
hair off. Like, do you
Buzz
guys see
misses
me
the
cutting
shot,
it or no?
freeing again
Oh my
here,
god,
B
freeing
main.
it back.
He's nasty.
Yeah, instant hit, but
What? They
can't
killed
get
him with
out.
pure
Does end up getting taken
utility.
down by the aftershock, but that's still solid damage dealt here, considering that they're the ones playing on the Thrifty. Sylvan, send out the Paranoia, connects across onto the players entering here at the door. Be able to scale forward, however.
2 men.
Hyunmin catching a glimpse. These players up at top
Nade.
row. Just that
Green
Singer
nade.
hand, spotting the head, sending out that paint shell.
Oh my God,
somehow
how's he
has
still
not been
alive?
cleared. It's going to be Estrella, who's able to
Oh
find
my god,
Meteor.
Meteor whiffed on him.
Suddenly this round starts looking a hell of a lot better for the side of DRX. Mako out wide, some random spray through the smoke, a boom bot to go ahead and ensure the drop.
Okay.
He's opened up. The spot out of the one.
Oh, Human. Oh,
Izu on the
no.
entry into the site.
The reach.
Finds his way
Ah,
at
the
fight
molly
here
there is so
at
good.
the feet. The turnaround from behind. Mako
Mako
unable to find the
whiff?
punch.
Oh,
Bane
they
now
lost.
dead, and Mako all alone. The plant
Damn,
not formed. Stacks with
damn,
three.
damn, damn,
Will stop
damn,
the Thrifty
damn,
from
damn,
coming through.
damn. In real life.
Other than that, they didn't really have much, so
Domain
T1.
expansion.
gonna be going on a fact-finding mission, then TPing to the other
Domain
side of the map.
expansion.
Didn't see anything at Rebel, yeah.
Izu at 42, so I think just a bit of
Okay.
free fire. And let's see main jiggle.
How much you want to bet that was Mako?
Omen flash out here
it's
from
pretty safe
Sylvan.
Sylvan over at A on his own.
Will
He's got a tough
Carpy ever
task
play
ahead
on
of
the
him
main
here.
roster again? We shall never know.
And he will just go ahead.
Sylvan
Back
with
away.
the TP, double TP back.
Little jiggles. Yep, it's able to break those lines of sight. Gets himself out to safety here.
Get an ult from Buzz
Buzz
here,
at
you
the
know? A
same
little
time,
mid-round
sending the
ult. We need to get some
Griffin. He is just running and
information.
freeing, wanting some revenge
Maybe
for
we
the
can
previous
catch up
round.
with Yoru.
Trying to find the catch. There's the stun.
Wow,
There's the
good
punish.
stun.
Nicely called
Good,
here from the
good,
side
good,
of T1.
son,
ensuring
good
that they
boy.
get that player advantage here.
Now they have breach shot for the
Set up
retake.
great.
Good
To
boy.
try to work their way back into the side.
Good
So they don't have
boy.
initial drift to scout this. They have the player advantage.
Just
They have a
paired
rolling
with-
Mako
thunder.
gets
Now
it
that
here,
gets
yep.
sent down. Mako
Oh,
back
Mako.
level, however. Able to find Buzz. Izu.
One more
on the
Mako,
bay
you
behind
get
the
one
wall here
more?
for the
Oh
moment.
my God,
Gunman able
human.
to find Stacks. Aftershock from beyond. Does go ahead and claim
He's on a
Gunman, but
tree.
DRX still in a good position.
Mako.
One
Now T1.
Wow,
wishing-
well played, leader. Really good
Nicely
ult for
done by
next round.
DRX, but
Raise ult,
Mako's
potentially Viper ult.
been a real
Arizzy,
difference maker,
thank you for
16
the
kills
tier
for
1.
him.
Why don't you get a good mic? Because
Now
I'm
Eco,
poor.
41.
If you gifted subs or
Some
tier
sheriff
1 or
sustainer for
prime,
Meteor.
I mean, that would definitely help me into investing into a good
was
mic.
just the classic. So Gunman gonna have the showstopper to boot. Things looking rather dicey for T1 in this round. They're reacting well to this A hit though.
To try to just clear out that boom bottom, but it's all
Clean.
just a play distraction.
Raise ult for next
Armageddon
round now.
dodged. The stun, well, will connect.
Oh,
Drop down though.
Estrella gets his.
Go ahead and keep things covered, Gunman. Keeps
One more
himself
for
alive
Estrella
the
would be
moment.
nice.
There's
Yep,
angle
he has
after
his
angle.
ult now
There's
too.
layers upon layers.
Wow.
DRX did not give up anything for free.
I
Izu
can't
now.
believe Meteor
That's one
used
stand to try to see
the
if he can make
tail
a
ult.
little bit more impact, a little bit more damage here.
Put him back
For
on
the
the ice
timing
though and just
shot,
let
the
him
jiggle
like
beat,
let
but
him just ult people, bro.
cannot
What is
connect
that all
with the
about?
head.
Oh, this is tough.
Can't say I'm a fan
At
of that
least.
tail ult right there.
Can you find any more damage? But trying to wait it out.
Oh,
Nope.
wow.
Gunman, good for
All
the
right,
final one.
Raise ult,
Very
Viper
crucial.
ult, Omen ult.
DRX now. Two
Pretty
rounds
good,
back
pretty
to
good,
back.
pretty good, pretty good, pretty
One
good,
away
pretty
from
good.
tying things up.
Dude, Gunman, that was a crazy good round for him. He's doing such a
These
good
all
job
three of their
here,
ult.
breaking angles to set up
Shane,
his
can we
teammates.
fuck him horny
He's
as fuck? Yeah,
jumping
sure.
in, Bane's covering. He's jumping
do you wanna
down.
fuck?
Estrella's covering.
Why haven't you
He's
used a new
throwing
face
paint
cam? Yeah, I
shells,
need to use
Estrella's
it. I
covering.
need to use it. I need to use it. I need to use it.
Have you guys sensed the pattern
Yes,
yet?
I need to
Yeah.
use it. You guys.
He's over at C Mound.
Why are
Level
you
fight.
Asians so
way
inferior? Okay,
of
what?
DRX.
Mods ban that guy.
Stacks tucked into the tree behind the door. Haunt not gonna. No, he does clear it. Okay. Thought for a second there he might be able to dodge it, but now he has to fall way, way back.
L face, L face.
Difficult
What?
positions. It's the pivot being made. Prowler, Boombot.
Oh
good
really?
paranoia,
You guys
though,
thinking
from
that of
Sylvan.
me?
Stun there.
You guys really think that of me?
All the bait for the moment. The showstopper sent and decent amount of damage. Splash across on the Buzz. Takes him down to 55.
Oh man, how do you win this round with the Viper? Wow.
She'll try to assist, but now the pit.
Solid
in
call
their
from
faces.
DRX, bro.
T1. How do you try to get yourself back into
Do you
this?
save here?
Counter pit.
That's what I was just
But that
thinking.
doesn't particularly feel great. Sylvan
No.
TPing forward, just looking to try to scout. His flashes go flying. Estrella tucked in on the side.
Wow. What a
Finds
good
one to
ult.
peek. Sylvan dead. Izu
What a
gone.
good ult,
They're
bro.
just going to be picking him to pieces. Buzz will find
He's
one.
like going
look
in
it
and
out.
out of the.
He needs to
Wow.
hold on to this operator.
10-10.
The only bit of weaponry that they're going to have going into the next round.
T1 is
because
broke.
Everyone else is damn broke.
Can Buzz save
This
this off
is
here?
really, really smart from DRX. They've
10-10? No.
Not going B
Not
much
Meteor's little
this
brother.
time. Find a
10-10.
great window. Have that showstopper available to clear sight and get the pit through. So that's a good way.
Buzz, bro,
to
you
lead
just
forward.
fell off
Certainly
looking at your
within their
Asian
own
face.
possibility.
Stop.
Buzz right now is not on the correct side of the map to try to really find impact. Gate crash is just arriving over towards A.
Alright, don't call me shameless when I turn my fucking stream off, that you fucking
Again, though.
asshole.
I mean, DRX
You
is
bully.
just having their way with this site. I mean, having very good control over this space, even with the Tejo breach.
So he's not connecting,
Genuine
but getting
question,
around
what
the
is
back
wrong
here.
with my face? What is
The
this
peek and
UK
then,
guy
yep,
saying to
finds the
me,
timing.
bro? Well, go
Izu,
eat your
nothing
beans and
coming through
toast,
that
bro.
door fast enough.
Fucking
Stacks
yellow
just
ass
plants his
DUT.
feet.
Oh my
Puts
god,
one right
DRX are
between the eyes of
insane.
Gunman, but the
DRX
follow-up
are
from the
insane.
remaining
Oh my
players
god,
here
no
on the
op
side of
either?
DRX.
They
Once
can't even
again,
save the op?
too damn good. The Stinger's not finding value. The op going to be
Bane is gonna have
lost
fade
on
ult
the
next
floor.
round too. With the Omen ult, they could do
It's
some
gonna be
type of
damn near
combo to
flawless,
get
it would
into the
seem
bomb
here,
site.
Barring Sylvan finding some very solid impact here.
Whee!
Will not be found. DRX now back into the
Oh
lead.
my god, DRX
4
brought
rounds
it back,
consecutive.
bro. They brought it back
Drew away,
from down 5 to
taking
1.
away T1's map pick.
Man, they're just doing a great job scaling into sight.
I want to see this shot from Stacks.
Uh-huh.
Me too.
What? Asuna
I think
type
it was like
shot.
the millisecond that he stopped moving.
It was good. Good timing. Man's been,
His name is Gary
he's been
Turd,
leading the
bro.
charge.
First of all, if my
He's
name
been
was
set up by
Gary,
good
I would
control of
genuinely
space.
just be like annoyed,
Then
bro.
with
If my
finally
parents named
T1
me
taking
Gary, I
control of
literally
A
would be
level
annoyed as fuck.
response as well
Then
from
after, you have
Izu
to add
set
the
up
turd
pit
after
C,
too.
really
Yeah, that
try to
just
funnel
sucks, bro. Gary
DRX into
fucking
B,
turd.
if possible. The very,
Oh
the
man.
very worst. You can
Bro's
go
name
back,
is Gary
shift your weight
Turd.
into
Damn,
A,
that's annoying.
try to shut down this hit. Buzz and Sylvan though. Buzz dodges the Nightfall. Sylvan definitely can't.
Just on the one.
Okay.
Spots up the TP now, looks to try
Yeah,
to
I kind of
reposition,
like what they
coming
did right there with the
on the
Omen
hunt,
TP.
just
You guys like that
sending
tech right
himself
there or
forward.
no? Fade all into the
Trying to
Omen
get a damage
TP? Wow, I
clock,
can't believe
glimpse of a
Sylvan
couple
turned
players, but
around.
Cannot find anything realistically here.
His
Not
teammates
quite
definitely
just
calling
yet.
the Omen out for him.
Tuck in behind from Meteor, just staying stagnant in position, hearing all this movement, waiting for a timing. He could try, turn back,
Oh.
find some impact.
Oh, wow.
Take it down,
Stacks,
stack at
bro.
the same time, kind of
It really is the battle of the
away with
IGLs
kills.
today. The IGLs have
Mako
been
now,
frying.
Last one standing, having to back off.
30 seconds left.
Tiny bit of damage going to be taken, but it looks like T1 well set to go ahead and continue to tie this up.
Ugh.
Mako with the attempt at the wide swing. Cannot find the
Ugh.
shots. 11-11.
11-11
Make a
T1
wish.
versus DRX. I mean, this is what I
That was good.
this is what I
Since they're
expected
wearing
from.
the middle. They need to find some real value out of it.
Hello,
DRX
baby.
has had
Hello,
good
hello, hello, hello,
answers
hello. I love
to
you.
those
Hello,
ults, even if
hello,
it's just
hello,
losing
baby.
one player, or in the case of the
11-11.
tucking a player and drop.
Killjoy ult from Free Ing here.
Gonna use the lockdown. I don't think there's any hope in hell that T1 can clear this. So they have to run.
Yep. Everybody
Okay.
pushing into the back corner. No detains. No minor jumps forward. To get
Wow,
phenomenal.
human.
My God, gentlemen, on the
Satchel?
swing, able to find one. Looks for a
Damn.
little bit more.
Yeah,
Gonna be
like
there
I
onto
satchel
Meteor,
right
but
there.
he's
That's
able to
why.
hold his
That's
ground.
why I might clear
Buzz
human.
trying to lead the way. Flash
Did
up
I
for the moment,
satchel hit
jumps out of it,
ball?
shorting in hand. Mako going to be taking down player advantage now here for the side of
3-4.
T1.
Do they have
as
anything
scale
for
their
the
way
ball?
back in, gaining control of the site.
Okay.
Everyone from DRX pushed back, disconnected here at Mound. So they're waiting for the
Wow,
tap.
who's the
Buzz
best team in Korea now?
Scraping through the smoke, he's able to find one. Spray now coming through, but Meteor holding for the defuse, and he is going to hold it to
Oh
success.
my god.
T1 take the round away.
Oh
Two
my
players
god.
surviving as they get to
DRX
that
took
point.
the lead and now T1 took the lead
saving
back.
that.
That's how OTP.
Okay.
Mako just strafing in.
IGL
Fight
diff.
backs.
Oh my god,
Shuts out.
Mako. The smoke player is
Captain
rage
by
fighting
captain
by
no longer.
himself. What's wrong with him?
Mako. The very solid opening
Why is the
kill.
smoke player just entering?
Stun sent Buzz swinging onto the corner, able to find one.
Oh!
Through the
Who's
smoke,
the best
Buzz
team in Korea now?
destroying.
Who's the best?
Looking for the kill, but Estrella somehow able to come away with that.
Oh
but Meteor
my God.
swoops in, finds it, and we are just down in the
Uh-oh.
mud. Freeing brings us now into a 1v1. The door being watched. Sylvan
Oh!
shooting.
Oh my God,
Free there it
Freeing.
is. The timeout call.
Oh
I don't think it
my
meant a damn
God.
thing.
Over time.
But we're going
Yeah,
no.
DRX are OT legends
They
apparently.
pay the price. Huge reveal from that haunt.
Ooh, retake
Big
A.
count.
These need.
Made up and over the top here. Not gonna get a catch on anybody, but ooh, Freeing.
Oh
no,
no.
Not gonna be able to find anything in Mako this time.
If they're playing to
Loses
refight
out,
A,
finds
why is
TP
Free
forward.
Ing
Buzz
pushing
is there,
C?
ready for the punish.
Is that
T1
not
off to
grief?
a roaring start here in overtime.
Two huge reads on both sides of the map by T1.
Is that not
Gonna
grief?
give
They're
them a
fighting A
ton
and
of
he's
room to work
pushing
with.
C.
What does Estrella have to say about it? Is that all that you tell?
Estrella?
Fight not being thrown. TP in a little bit deeper, holds the door for
Oh,
one, but cannot get
NT.
disconnected from the fight fast enough. Sylvan going
T1
crazy with
fighting.
the
T.
Maybe,
Buzz was on DRX. Yeah, Stacks was
Early
also
one,
on
but-
DRX.
you know, if
Phantom or Vandal? Honestly, Phantom
Tournament
on every
likes what
map,
he's
bro.
hearing. In the
Phantom is
comms,
just
then
so
he'll
good.
just let it go. If he's hearing what he was going to say anyway, good to go.
Yeah. Oh,
You
the
ranked
bounce
later?
is equal,
Yeah.
and the fight
If
down
only if
towards
chat
Meteor.
wants
Mako
to.
able to win this one out. Gunman.
But chat's
Gunman
been
still.
saying no. They said no, go to sleep, no, go to sleep, no,
Mako comes up
no,
with some
no, no.
nonsense from
Okay,
time to
bet.
time, but that was not one of them. But he will be able to find a follow-up.
Wake up
as
for the
Buzz gets
G2
taken
game,
down.
go to sleep, okay,
Similarly,
bet.
Izu for one of the approaches.
Wait.
Quite a bit of damage. Sylvan still firing back.
Nice,
but
nice,
this
nice,
time
nice,
it's
nice.
Mako.
Oh,
Seven
please
good
don't
map,
say bad
24-18
words. My 3-year-old
on
nephew
the
is
Yoru.
watching me. Thank
Pressure
you.
again from DRX early.
Fuck off, bro.
Wanting to challenge
I'm
that
kidding,
double
I'm
stack
kidding, I'm
angle
kidding.
that Meteor and
Frick
Sylvan were
off.
holding.
Frick off.
They're
No
gonna
more
back
cuss
them
words.
off, but Buzz is
No more cuss words.
gone way out towards A,
No more cuss words.
and that's pulled a ton
No
of
more
DRX
cussing.
players over. So Is T1 gonna have the confidence?
What
Oh,
the
timing
fuck?
and freeing though. Oh my
Freeing.
God.
Rage
That is
speaking.
the tip of the spear, well set.
Rage speaking through the smokes there. Timing. Timing.
Trying to
Oh,
get
the timing
forward.
so bad. Timing so
Comes
bad.
down on the Bane. Continues to scale up and
Nice
Human
human.
right with the crossfire angle. Not sure why Stacks thought he was going to be
That
able
was
to get away
a
with that.
inhuman
That's
peak. Meh.
Very uncharacteristic.
Oh
Freeing
wow,
again,
freeing.
good for
You're so
another.
confident,
DRX
big
now
boy.
looking to
Big
get
boy, why you
themselves
play so
That
confident?
point for the first time. Potentially in
You
flawless
say CT
fashion.
chat, I need to play more confident.
Sylvan
Big
and
boy wants to
Meteor.
play more confident, big boy.
Try to be the difference makers. Misses the timing to
Big
get
boy.
the glimpse from above, but Bane is also
Meteor
holding
say,
the
why you
angle
play
in
me
this
on the
round.
tail?
It's
Put me on the
completely
ISO,
sideways
big
here
boy.
for T1.
Big boy, how I carry you on the tail?
Barring
Big
an
boy.
ace clutch from Sylvan.
Big
Done
boy,
it
how you
before.
want me carry you when I play tail,
Yes.
big boy?
30 seconds left.
We all remember that split.
Damn.
A 1v5.
No
That
ult.
said,
that was too
everyone
far.
walk
Yeah.
around the map and let's see
Full
what
T,
happens.
so no
Well,
ult.
we're all dead. Let's win on CT side here, guys.
Might have seen the leg.
Senator, I'm Singaporean.
Just doesn't have the time,
No.
realistically.
Damn.
Flawless. We'll
Got a
just
little
go their
too
separate
horny.
ways. Meantime, DRX aggressively scaling forward
Third
over
smoke
towards
right
C.
here.
Smoke out or picked up here by Hyunmin.
Nice.
2 away from having a showstopper.
Exchanging smokes. Calm, calm, calm. You're going
Be
back
one
to
of those
B.
rounds where you play for 2 orbs.
Big bro, Meteor's at the B bomb
Aggressive
site though.
positioning by Meteor. Not much he can do. Has to just back off.
Can you really go B against
And
Meteor?
Salvo's at the ready.
Oh, they're going.
Imagine.
They're
They just
testing
hit
their luck.
all of them on the entry. Yeah, a little early.
And Salvo's going out.
Okay.
Full line from Stacks not really connecting. Has this decent follow-up though.
Okay, get a counter in Util.
Seed Days looking for any kind of damage that they can get.
Freeing.
All of it for now avoided. 36 seconds remaining here. DRX, the clock starting
Wow, he
to dwindle.
just
An entry
wow.
by Zizou, and Sylvan's only going to be good for one before getting
Wait,
the Meteor.
3v3
Go ahead.
Meteor.
Notes the flank, deals with Mako.
Oh my
Brings us down to a
god.
3v3.
No way, he just took his
Mike
free ink,
Lent
took his
gets handed
timing
to
and
Bane.
ran out before everyone else.
So Hyunmin still not yet
What a
having the
beast,
showstopper
bro. What
online,
a
but
beast.
one
Before the
charge
Omen
away.
flash. And he just pulled out his Viper Molly.
Shock to try to clear it. Elbow position.
3v3
Salvos as
playing it
well.
for long.
Send Bane flush
Wow,
forward. Bell
GG.
stop there.
Human
On a stack,
with
the
2
showstopper
full
now.
blind
In
kills
hand,
running.
Meteor backpedaling.
Wow,
frantically with Wanda.
DRX, bro.
Paint shell now at
I
his
mean, with
feet.
no flashback, I really had T1
Damage
winning.
avoided, but needs to try to clutch it out. He is just tagged up and about to be taken down. The shorty of that distance, not going to do a damn thing, but he's got
GG.
8 bullets left in the mag.
GG.
And
GG.
3 from Mound will find it.
DRX to win on
15 to
T1's map
13.
pick.
DRX.
Who's the best team in
Succeeded to
Korea
rotate
now?
and take down T1 on their
Sure,
map
but-
pick of
sure,
Lotus.